The last game week has arrived, so I decided to talk over my team. So first of all, the review, Gameweek 37 didn't go so well. I didn't play any chips because I didn't plan to. My team was already fine. In goal, it was Pickford with 8 points, Brentford with 6. Both of them kept a clean sheet. Gabriel 7 points, another clean sheet. And Cucurella got the assist. He could have gotten a clean sheet and bonus points, but in the 97th minute it got wiped out. It was a disaster. It was supposed to be burned, but I then made a late decision to get Cucurella instead. In the midfield, as planned, it was De Bruyne who did score, who did assist it. I mean, but he did get double-digit points. It's just that Gavardiol just outshadowed him and ruined everything. And Gordon 8 points, a Palmer with 14, yeah, as expected. Son, disappointing 4 points. He didn't do anything. He missed an absolute great chance against Ortega. It just seems like he wasn't fully trying because of Arsenal's title race. And Foden with 11 points. He did get a goal with his individual brilliance, but that's about it. And finishing the front line, it was Isak. Didn't do anything. Like, so disappointing. And Haaland with 15 points or 30 points for the captaincy. He was the highest scoring player in my team, so I was right to captain him, even though he had 2 away matches. But I thought maybe the Spurs game will give him the chance, and it bloody did, because it's fucking Spurs. So it's overall 110 minus 4, 106 points. 362k was a red arrow, and absolutely tarnishes all my hopes for getting a top 100k, because I needed green arrows in every single week. I couldn't afford a red arrow. It's done now. Let's move on to my free hit drop, because I'm playing the free hit chip. That's the only chip I have left. If I won't be playing it now, then I won't be able to play it any other week. Now, before explaining the draft, I saved my free hit because I thought I would get a better team for Gameweek 38, because I already had most of the good players for Gameweek 37. So I didn't need to free hit. There wasn't many things to do. So in Gameweek 38, reshuffled my whole team. This is what I ended up with. Raya in goal. Arsenal has like a 50% chance of clean sheet. And Arsenal's defense is just absolutely incredible this season. In the defense, it's Ben White, Everton at home. I really wanted Ben White for the whole season, but I just stuck with Gabriel. He was cheaper, but money isn't an issue right now. Alongside him is Pedro Porro, because that's the only way I could fit a Spurs player. I'm just not very inspired by Son, even though he could go wild. I'm just not very impressed with how things has been for Spurs. But Pedro Porro could get something. He did score against Burnley, and they may keep a clean sheet against Sheffield United. It's a small chance. And Gavardiol, I have to stick him in with the way he's moving. He's playing like a left winger. It's just too much to bear. In a City game, I can't watch it anymore because of Gavardiol's constant threat. In the midfield, Salah, obviously I'm gonna bring him in. A lot of people will also likely to bring him in for a -4. Saka stays. If there's a league that Saka doesn't start, then Havertz comes in. Palmer, obviously. Olise, he's one of the most transferred in player, I guess. And one of the most touted out differential this week. Scouted out differential. He's just too damn good. And Foden, West Ham at home. At home, he's completely different, but the point of it is with him that it depends on his positioning sometimes. So if he's like chucked in on the wing, I might switch him on for someone else, like a De Bruyne, or bring in Kai Havertz and switch out Raya for a different keeper. And in the front line, it's Haaland. He's gonna be my captain, and Gakpo. Wolves at home. Liverpool are just gonna go balls deep to score so many goals in Klopp's last game. So I have to have 2 Liverpool attackers. You could argue I could have had Trent over Porro, but it's just that Trent has not been that great. He's been having 1-pointers, 2-pointers in his recent games. And Porro, I just wanted a Spurs attacker. But maybe things could change before the deadline. I always post my team on Twitter, so you can always follow me on Twitter and on Instagram. I posted on Instagram as well. and check in with my team and what decision I've made, because I most of the time change my decisions right before the deadline. Just go with what I feel. And that's how I've been playing this whole season. So thanks for watching for the final time. And I'll catch you all later. I will be trying to put out some FPL videos. I have things planned for during the off season, like in June, July. I'm still gonna be putting out some FPL content. Yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you like and subscribe, and yeah, catch you all later.